He's going to do either really well or he's going to go out losing to Ken. Not that Ken's bad, but you know what I mean.
Oh, we're taking shots over here.
God, I can't wait till he watches this.
All right. And we see Kalamazu taking a lot of percent, or putting a lot of percent early on Westballz.
I have not. I wish Westballz is one of those players that I want to watch him play throughout the day. That's how I know he's going to, like, you need a gauge.
Right. You're absolutely right. There was a tournament where I was like, Westballz is playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
And he ended up placing so well. I don't remember what tournament it was.
And Keizu.
But, like, early in the tournament, I watched him.
Yeah.
And you could just tell he was going to do something.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Keizu up a stock early on.
And I think a big fault of maybe Westballz is, like, he is the aggressor all the time. No matter what, he's going to be the aggressive one. And I think that's not the optimal thing, perhaps. There are times that I think you want to kick back a little bit.
I totally agree with you. I absolutely agree with you.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel as though Westballz puts out too many inputs, where I think he puts out more optimal inputs as opposed to more inputs. Like if you watch PP, he doesn't. He puts out the best moves as opposed to the most moves.
Sure.
And when Westballz is playing that way, that's when you see him perform at his highest.
I think so. The combination of the two is like really lethal.
Westballz, you have so much skill in your hands, but you have a lot of skill in your head, and I think he needs to rely on that more than on his hands.
Yeah, I will say that up B recovery was really good from Weston. He went straight down to grab the edge.
Look at Keizu, still keeping the lead. He's been up this whole match.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
And he's not, like, doing anything fantastic. He's playing Peach just solid. I'm going to throw this solid character at you. And
just hit my fundamentals real well.
Yeah, get his down smashes when he needs to. Get his edge guards when he needs to.
But I think Weston is slowing it down a little bit. Now that you see he's going for more lasers, spacing back airs. You
got to be smarter, especially when this Peach is going to play back like that.
That was good. That was such a bait.
Fantastic.
Oh, man.
You know, Falco doesn't have much of a dash dance, so when he does it to you, you're almost like, what happened? What was that?
yeah.
Same thing with Sheik. When Sheik dash dances and does something to you, you're like, wait, you don't have that move.
Dude, I think Weston heard you. He's like doing much less inputs now.
I hope
being smart about
me.
No,
he's got earbuds in, and we have some distance, but I am a loud guy.
No, I think we're okay.
Not that loud, though, yeah.
We're all right.
Yeah, and look, he's been putting damage on the Peach. He's slow playing it, and look, he's
brought it
bringing it back.
Because
shaking his head.
Like, slow playing it is the right way to play it.
Yeah, he's nodding. He's like, okay, this is what I need to be doing. And maybe for fans, this isn't the optimal match you want to see.
But you want to win.
But
that
you know
jump
what?
read.
Westballz wants to win. And so if you need to slow it down a little bit to do it, do what it takes to win.
Yep, I agree. I think like Peaches are really all about their jump reads. Like he just
look at that
Nair jump read.
Yeah, Nair jump read,
and it destroys their stock.
Well, when Falco is off the ledge without a jump, that bird is Dunsky.
Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised that didn't kill. I thought it was gonna kill, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Keizu's got to be careful.
Yeah.
We talk about how players learn and adapt.
Ooh.
The longer this set goes on,
the more Weston is going to win.
The more Weston, exactly. And it's really interesting. You feel it. You know that, like, okay, this person's getting better. And so when you maybe are the underdog, you want the match to end as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to go to third game. If you can clinch it at 2-0,
if you're the underdog, you want this thing to be over. If you can, like, suicide spike, go for it. Because you want this thing to be over.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Stock trades are also good.
He was up 2 stocks, dude.
Yeah.
And then Weston just slowed it down, played his game, and realized, like, hey, this is top 32. Keizu's no slouch by any means.
He's not. He's not. And, you know,
that shield drop down air.
Yeah,
technology.
I saw that. Westballz is the better player, but you're right. Keizu is not a slouch.
Yeah.
And
look at him waiting on top platform, wiping his hands. Did we see the hand wipe mid-game?
Hand wipe mid-game.
Oh, my God. So confident. Because when you're on that top platform, Peach really can't do much.
Well, when she goes to double jump at you, it takes her about 20 minutes. That's going to be the match. Keizu was up the whole match.
Dude, Weston really pulled that out. I'm very impressed with his last 2 stock play.
And his talent, like I said, his talent, he has it in his hands, but he's got a lot in his head. And if he can just be smart, because I know he has it in him. I've seen it.
Yeah.
If he can just focus on that, he's going to win a lot of these matches.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like Westballz might like defeat himself in a way.
Yeah,
you know? More
that's
so
very true. Look, he gets really emotional.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at Kalamazu. Same face as he had going into it. It's Westballz that's taking the deep breaths, listening to the music, wearing the hat that it, look at him taking deep breaths.
And in a lot of ways, playing as the underdogs, you don't have the pressure. So like Westballz has a lot more to lose.
So much more to lose, because if you think about it,
he's got a sponsor. He wants to win this tournament.
If Kalamazu wins, oh my God, he beat Westballz.
Yeah.
If he loses, it's hey, you did well versus Westballz.
Exactly.
Good, so
try.
there's no pressure. You lose, okay, that was gonna happen. Win, oh my God, upset.
I will say Kalamazu's not that much worse than Westballz.
Of course. I know. I am exaggerating.
Right,
a little bit.
No, I agree.
But you're right. There's less pressure if we have a Fox, guys. There is a Fox on the stage.
Pulling out his Fox. Most notably at the last SSS, he pulled it out quite a bit.
I saw that.
Except in Grand Finals, and except in a couple of sets.
He won that tournament, didn't he?
He did. He came back 2 sets against SFAT, which was very impressive.
2 a.m. watching that, and it was impressive. And Westballz was playing fantastic.
See, he realizes that Kalamazu is playing slow, and he wants a character where he can abuse the slowness.
Yep.
Lasers are going to be amazing.
And this is, absolutely. And then especially on this stage, he's going to be able to use the lasers.
I mean, this matchup is why Armada switched to Fox, because Leffen just plays it perfectly, you know?
Especially on this stage, This matchup,
and up smash.
It's so hard. And now...
And conversions to kills are so much easier as Fox.
Yeah,
you get a drill, than Falco.
Yeah.
You get a drill, you could get a kill. You get a shine, you could get a kill. You get a nair, you could... it's like a lot more potential.
I think Westballz is stronger with his Falco.
Yeah.
But in this situation, you see that platform cancel, extending that drill. Drill, I'm going to extend a little bit longer and drill you again. It looked like one long drill.
Yeah.
That was a platform cancel. That was awesome. But yeah, I totally agree. Even though I like the Falco more, this is a great decision by Westballz.
Especially playing the play style and playing the player.
Yeah, exactly. He's not playing the Peach, he's playing the player.
I think against someone like MacD with the more aggressive Peach, he'd stay Falco.
Right? Because he's like, hey, if you want to get my face, that's fine. I'll reflector you, and I will combo you across the stage. You want to get my face. You want to be defensive? I'll pull out some lasers as my Fox.
Yeah. But, I mean, it is very even, despite how the first stock went.
Yeah. And
Peach just needs, a couple... Oh, a little flub. Peach just needs a couple hits, to really even up the stock.
And
the
that's
combo
another
game is
strength
scary.
Peach has.
Yeah.
What wife and I called the equalizer is that down smash.
Right.
You could be winning. I'm going to go ahead and down smash you, and now I just tied up the game.
Right. Agreed. Yeah, the equalizer. Exactly right.
Yeah, and
I mean, he's taking it to him. Taking it to him.
Oh,
the double.
This is my kind of Peach right here, okay? So this man's not flashy. This man's not over-the-top technical. He's making the smart decisions, though, and he's right now, he's up against Westballz. Well, we determined to be the better player.
Yeah.
And he's not like that fancy, but he gets the job done.
A slight flub. I think he knew where he was going.
Yeah, he just missed it.
Yeah, misplaced it.
It was a good call. It was a good read. You just missed the read. Did not put your move where it needed to be.
Okay, so speaking to himself a little bit, he realized what he needs to do for the next stock. And talking to yourself is good, man. I think just recomposing in any way that you can.
Oh, I mean, yeah. When you're on the main stage, you have nerves against you. You want to recompose every stock.
So much % off that.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wow.
I think he was going for that mid there.
Yeah, I think so.
And if he would have gotten it, he would have survived.
Yeah. And these are still 2 out of 3, so losing a game is quite big.
It's very large. That's something that's very interesting that Westballz still goes for those things. Like, hey, if I miss this, I lose my stock. If I make it, I get back on the stage.
That's very
He's
Westballz.
like, I'm still going to go for it, though. But yeah, it's very Westballz.
He's very confident in his gameplay.
Yeah,
he
his tech.
Does not believe he's going to mess up. And more often than not, he doesn't,
Yeah. So it just stands out when he messes up. So I guess we're prone to make a comment about it.
Exactly. That was a good back air.
Yeah, really well positioned. I liked how he used the reflector to turn himself around.
I think Westballz is not playing the matchup like he intended to at the start of this match.
Yeah, he was
doing
he was
lasers
like, we're going to start it one way, and we're just going to finish it off another.
Now he's not lasering at all.
He's not lasering at all. He's using the platform to his advantage, waiting to come down on a Peach.
Oh my God, that grab reach.
Oh.
What?
That was a Marth grab reach right there.
Yeah. Why aren't you lasering? Make him come to you. Laser.
Yeah,
there you go.
Put percentage on.
Yeah,
do something.
Yeah, percentage is key because you don't want them to have crouch cancel. After 40, 50, it gets harder.
Yeah, Peach can crouch cancel for days.
That was great. That was less great.
Well, anytime this Fox is off the stage, it could be his stock.
Yeah.
As long as Peach is playing it properly.
That was so smart. before he did the SD, because no one expected him to go there and do the side B that instantly cancels into the grab. I didn't expect it anyway.
Yeah, right.
I'll be honest.
No,
But third game, we're going to Stadium, and he's going to opt back to Falco. Okay. All right. I think he had the right idea. He just stopped playing the matchup like he wanted to. No, I don't know why.
I totally agree.
I've seen him do that before, where he goes into it with one intention, and then, you know, muscle memory, or like you're just prone to playing a character a certain way. Oh! We got the classic Westballz shines over here.
Yeah, we're getting some Twitter reports that it looks like Westballz does kind of struggle versus Peach a little bit. Yeah. I think that might have been why we saw a character change. Yeah. Just because maybe he's not confident what exactly he should be doing.
I think so. He historically is a little bit worse against floaties than he is against fastballers.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But we're early in the match. I think he's going to win it. I do. He's playing the way he needs to play.
But all Peach needs is like one weird miss from Falco.
Oh, I know.
And then suddenly it's not in your favor.
That Falco needs to make one mistake, and the Peach is like, ha ha ha, my turn.
Yeah. Ooh, that roll.
Yeah, I think if Westballz went in a little bit more right there.
I'm feeling tense for Weston, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, see, he's using his lasers, he's playing back, he's being smart. You know what we need to be tense for Weston is when he starts going overly aggressive.
Yeah,
when he gets overly aggressive, that's when Westballz has a problem.
It's like almost desperation, but like
it is.
And some people, the way he's desperate is by going extra aggressive, which is
I'm desperate. I'm going all in.
Yeah, it's.
I don't want to play this guy in a game of cards.
It's an odd defense mechanism.
Yeah, right. My defense is just overwhelming. That's all.
Well, yeah, I like the laser game that he's playing on a little bit more.
Yeah.
Put on some pressure, make Peach come to you in an optimal way, and then go from there.
And it's tough. You know, Peach has to float at an exact point to approach a Falco when he's doing those lasers. If you go too high, Falco can do the full jump laser, and if you're too low, obviously you're going to get caught out of the air and you're going to get laser. So you have to go in at a very optimal level, but then if your opponent knows that you're coming in that level, now you're leaving yourself open.
Okay, hear you.
I like the combos we're seeing from Kazu. We haven't seen a whole lot of them this set, so it's nice seeing
like you said, he goes for the simple stuff. He opts to put you off stage rather than a combo.
Exactly. Instead of carrying you across stage, I'm going to go ahead and get you off this stage.
Yeah, it's more about positioning, for sure, rather than like a strong combo game.
Yeah. And I like it.
I'm sure he has it in his arsenal, but that's just what he's choosing to do in situations.
Yeah.
Ooh. Not the best trade. Not the best trade. That read.
Great read.
Oh my God, that was so smart.
And
Duck,
read,
look at Duck going in.
Duck is right there by his side. So he read the first forward B with the turn up, and then he read the short toward B with the back air.
Dude, that was so good. That turn up was so clutch. Man, covering everything from Weston. And Weston's playing smart. He realizes that, hey, if I'm above him, there's not much he could do. Let me push this advantage.
And the stage change right here is not optimal at all for Falco.
Sure, it's not that great for Peach either, but I hear you. It's not. It puts both of them outside their comfort zone.
It does. Yeah. It does.
Yeah, for sure.
And the Falco needs to be careful because if the Peach gets up against a ledge and she can pull off a down smash, she's going to do a lot more damage than usual if she's up against something.
Okay.
Woo. All right, but yeah, Westballz waited it out.
See, he's smart. He didn't go for the up tilt after that last down air. Because the last time he tried it, Kazu actually waited for him.
It did, yeah. It didn't work out for him at all.
Ooh, still got that
platform movement. He still has that speed in his hands.
I think the final version of Westballz is when he combines the two.
That's right. I was about to say that. If you combine his hands with his brain, you put them together, they're fantastic.
Combine his hands with his brain.
Right?
Yeah, come on, Weston. Think once in a while. Oh, man, that's funny.
I really enjoy watching him play.
Oh, of course.
He's so fun.
He's so entertaining. As a sponsor, I think he's an amazing person to have on your team.
That was a jab, turnaround, pivot, back air, or something along those lines. He jabbed the Peach, turnaround, and back air. Yeah. So quickly, got a KO out of it.
Oh my God. Weston going in, real smart play. The forward air was a real smart choice.
Yo,
put him
absolutely.
in that right positioning for potential. But this DI in on everything is questionable.
Okay, well, he's still up. He can take this stock.
There it is.
Great tech.
It was smart because he smash DI'd in the down air.
Yeah.
And that therefore the neutral air pushed him back on stage.
It's all right.
Second
we
lead
got
on life.
74% on the Peach.
This is scary, man. I don't want to be in Weston's situation.
Oh, but
here.
Weston, don't go in. Don't go down.
Oh my God!
West.
He has a down smash.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
Why going back again, Weston? Dude, he's getting
overly aggressive. Guys, this is where you can start worrying about Westballz. Why are you down there? Why are you down there?
That's
You're
like,
winning.
The worst you're gonna get is a down air, and the trade is. Oh, there it is.
Look how aggressive this man can be.
Whoa, buddy.
He was being defensive this whole match, and then in that like 15 seconds, went all out.
Oh my God, dude, that's so scary. Both those hitboxes put Falco in a real tough position, and good recognition from Westballz not to DI or tech in again.
Oh yeah, that would have been
it.
Catastrophic.
He's been doing that a lot, and KZU was kind of counting on it on that last tech chase. There it is.
Oh, and that's going to be a great set.
Yeah, that was a great set. Yeah, that was an amazing set.
It attracted a very large crowd. I don't know if you guys can tell by on camera. We have a large crowd. A lot of people.
Whenever the top dog like kind of loses a little bit, everyone's like, "Hey, dude,
whoa,
KZU
wait, will there be an upset?
Oh, we got
whispers begin.
Yo, we got Zoo, Julian
Zoo, Pennsylvania, right? My man from PA.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
No, he was West Coast for a while, and then I think he moved to Pennsylvania.
He did go to Pennsylvania, and we got